Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. Not too many new airports, but still some beautiful ones. The first one is Pamplona Airport, Lima Echo Papa, which is of course in Spain. It's 3.7 miles from the city of Pamplona, Navarra's capital. And let's see what has been included because it's not described that well in the description. So here we can see that it contains a lot of additional things. So they added a lot of ground vehicles, but they also updated the night lighting, and you can see that they also updated the lights themselves, the taxiways and the aprons, of course. So on the aprons you can see more usage, you can see taxiway signage, and also the signs are updated to make sure that they are updated to the latest and the greatest. And some surrounding buildings have also been added. So pretty cool Pamplona Airport for Flight Simulator 2024. The next one is Bremen Airport, created by a beautiful model of the world, Echo Delta Delta Whiskey, and there's also a nice airport. If we scroll down, we can see some pictures because they added a lot right here. You can see the refueling for the, let's say, general aviation. You can see some surrounding buildings have been added, but also the emergency services are there, right? So specifically created in this case for Airport Bremen. You can see refuel trucks. You can see updated jetways. Heliports are there. Lights have been updated. So this is really, again, pretty nice that they did this because this makes it more realistic if you fly to Bremen Airport in Flight Simulator 2024. Also people on the roof watching, and of course some night enhancements, or night lightning enhancements I should say. Then there was one more, which is the Motueka Airport, November Zulu Mike Kilo. It's in New Zealand, on the South Island. New Zealand, yeah, 7,000 plus hand-placed air objects. That's a lot, right? 80 custom assets, 23 custom buildings, and there are hangars and buildings which are modeled, including the Aero Club, the Nelson Aviation College, the Skydive Able Tasman. Surrounding areas are also modeled, like the Golden Bay Fruit Pack House and Marchwood Park. Then there are some static aircrafts. So we will see them likely in the screenshots. And of course it's high resolution texturing and aerial imagery to achieve the next level of detail. Drag racing events on the runway. So all kind of cool things. So let's see if they added a lot of pictures where we can see that. I don't think so, but here you can see some things like the let's say parachute and the helicopter. So unfortunately no drag racing included in the screenshots. Now, these were the updated airports. Let's see if they also updated some other things. So we go to the world. And inside the world, we make sure that we select Flight Simulator 2024. And then go to newest, because that should give us the latest and greatest. So let's check if they added something. And this one is new. Correct, it's the OMDB Airport Lines 2024 edition, created by Dream Scenery. So what they do is they pick an airport and then they update the lighting, and that will result in this. Unfortunately, there are no pictures before and after, because then you could clearly see the difference. But this one, again, is really cool. So they updated a lot of these kind of things. They're updating, let's say, airports around the world, and in this case, it's OMDB, which is Dubai International Airport. Was it everything? I do think so, but let me double check. Oh, this one is also new. So another cool package. It's the Airport Lights 2024 edition for Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, which is Frankfurt Airport. Also, they updated the lights over there to make it look more realistic when flying to this airport, or maybe you're departing from this airport during the night hours. So pretty cool. Then we've got this one. This one is also new. It's the Giren or Garangargs Fjord in Norway. Not sure if I pronounced it correctly. It's I would say pretty cool. It contains also POIs, right? Point of interest, hotel union, those nearby viewpoint, Norwegian Fjord Center, and all the cool things. Custom 3D models, corrected road profiles, ground details, a long stretch of animated rivers and waterfalls. However, there's one important note: is most helipads are unmarked, but most POIs have an open area to land with a helicopter. So that's really cool. I do think that this package was already available for Flight Simulator 2020, but is now ported to Flight Simulator 2024 because I remember these pictures. So it looks pretty cool. Even in some case, you see some helipods or heliports. But I'd say it's hard to say if they are included in the screenshots. But as you can see, it looks pretty beautiful. So let's switch to newest again and then look at, in this case, Frankfurt, because I do think Frankfurt is also new. Yes, it's the Frankfurt Lights 2024 exclusive edition by Dream Scenery. So in this case, it's not an airport, but it's a city where they updated the lighting. And here you can see the results of that. Again, there's no before after picture, but believe me, if you would compare it, it is really, say, next level. And with that, we're at the end of this video because the rest of the packages was already there. Let's double check the San Diego one. Oh no, San Diego is also new. Then these three are also new. That's the hard thing about, let's say, recording it for 2020 and 2024, because this one was available last week already for 2020. In this case, they updated it for 2024, where you can see they also updated the night lighting, where you can now enjoy the updated city of San Diego. Was it the only one? No, they also did it for Istanbul. So Istanbul also updated, where you can see some other things. But this one was already available also last week. But just showcasing it again, this is what you will get if you update the night lighting. And to finish it, we also look, of course, at Houston, because Houston also received an update where they updated the night lighting, which is really nice. If it loads the pictures, here we go. So here you can see a lot of things have been updated, which makes it even more enjoyable to fly over Houston during the night hours. And here ends this video where we looked at the latest additions to the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024, focused on airport and scenery enhancements. I hope you liked it. If you're now searching more for maybe activities or maybe some updated aircrafts or aircraft liveries, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you back next week.